Hello and welcome back to Triple G Sports Replays. It's a snowy day here in Minnesota, but we are going to go back to the U.S. Open in 2020. It's day 3. We are playing Wingfoot West, which is the North Empire course. And we're going to show you hole 5 and 6 on day 3 with the last two groups. So we're going to see Bryson DeChambeau and Dustin Johnson on this hole, and then we're going to go to hole 5 and see Victor Hovland and Christian Bezuidenhout. Right now, your leader is Phil Mickelson. He's even after 9 holes. He's 3 under on the day. He just drove a par 5 green and 2-putted for birdie. Johnson is in second place, back by 1. Bezuidenhout is 2 over. And then we've got 3 players, all at 3 over. We've got Harman and Cantlay, along with DeChambeau and Hovland, which we'll see. So we're going to watch on this hole. We're going to see 4 of the 7 top leaders. So we got hole number 6. It's going to be a par 4, 321 yards, nice easy dogleg right. And so we're looks like DeChambeau will, or no, see. Johnson will have honors. Johnson has honors. So his driver, he's a 2. That can go 280. He can hit it way out here. We just got to make sure we get past this. That might be a little much. Maybe we want to back it off and hit the 3 wood, because this 3 wood will go 265 and it'll get us closer to this opening here. We want to try to land it in there. So let's do that. Plus your misses are narrower, so I think we're going to use a 3 wood for him. And 250, or hitting a 265, we'll put it here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to aim 5 left. That'll split the difference, give him the equal amount of room either way. So Johnson's on the tee. A 35 is a 2, so he hit it right on the screws. That's going to go 265. And it's going to kick right 10, 5, 10. And we can take 5 off because he hit it on the screws. And then we're going to get a roll of 25, plus it's firm, so we get a roll of 30. We have to take into effect the dog leg. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he's going to end up going, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And we got to go at least 1 right. So he's going to end up at 295. Left 5. He hits a fairway. 3rd fairway in 6 holes. And he is just short of the green in great shape. So put that right there. That's going to bring up DeChambeau. And we're going for the number 1 pin. Just so you know, we're going for hole number 1. DeChambeau, he's a 1, so he can hit it further. He can hit his driver 290, which puts him out here. We don't want to end up over here because it says here, all shots that land on or left of the red line are going to take another kick 5 left. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to tone him down, even 275. We're going to use a 3 wood for him. And he's a little more wild off the tee box. So here again, we're going to aim, if he goes 275, we're going to aim left 5, give him a little more room. So DeChambeau's on the tee box. 31 is a 2. So he's going to basically hit it like right about where Johnson did, except he'll get a little extra, he'll have to do some roll, or a little extra to the right. So 65. It's going to go right 10, 5, 10. It's a roll of 25 plus 5 so he gets a roll of 30, but we're going to have to eat it up here. So 25, and now we got to eat it up. 1, 2, 3. He's going to end up, and he would have kicked left. 5. Hang on here. So we said 265, right? 5, 10. He's going to get 30 a roll, but we got to remember he's going to move left here. So 5, 10, move left, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to end up at 290 right on the line. So he hits a fairway. That's the second fairway he has hit. Now we're both going for the approach here on number 1. We want to avoid that bunker at all costs. And so I think what we're going to do is we're going to come aim it from over from this direction. So let's start with Johnson. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, back. 1. So we are going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30-yard approach. We're going to actually tone it back. We don't want to go over. We're going to aim for the spot right there. So 25-yard approach. And the reason is we do not want to end up where we're aiming here. We go long and now we're in trouble. So we would rather aim short and make sure we're on the green. So a 25-yard approach for Johnson. From the fairway, 26 is a 12. That's going to be 6 foot minus the roll of 1 die. 6 minus 6, it's in the cup. He dunked it. Eagle for Dustin Johnson. There are no putts. He chipped her in, and so that's going to be an eagle. So he's going to get a 2. First eagle I think I've had. That puts him 2 under on the day, puts him 1 under on the tournament, and he is actually going to sneak into first place. Now, can DeChambeau do the same thing? 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, back. 1. He's going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Now, here's where we run into an issue with the game and how it works. So the way we're shooting for this pin, if we aim here at 25, because the way the breakdown the rule book is, you've got on the right side, you've got that 15 to 20 yard approach, and it goes in feet. You're actually going to be close to the pin. On the left side, when you're 25 to 45, you're going in 5-yard increments. So this is where the game kind of gets messed up, especially on this hole, because I would want to aim here, and that's 5, 10, 15, 20 yards, but it tells me then I'm measuring in feet. If I aim here, and then I have to measure in yards, if I go long, I end up down here in this deep bunker, which we want to avoid at all cost. So here's a little issue with the gameplay. The way I've resolved it is I aim for here, and this here is 15, and this is 5 yards or 15 feet. The way I resolve it is I'm going to read it from the 20 yard, which will give me distance in feet, and I'm going to assume it went past whatever that is. So if I hit an approach and it says 5 feet from the pin, I'm going to assume I went 5 feet past and I'm 10 feet from this spot. That's the way I resolve it. That's my house rule. It's just one way to work, because if I'm playing this, I'm not going for the pin with the chance I could go over. I'm going to make darn sure if I'm anything, I'm short. And so that's the way we're going to play this. So DeChambeau, he's going to have an approach from the fairway. And 53 is a 2. So the way I'm going to play this is 2 from the fairway on that 15 to 20 yards says 5 feet. I'm going to play it. He went 5 feet past, and I'm going to be 10 feet from here. So I'm going to play it that he's on the green with a 10-footer. So at 10 feet, he's going to go for it. He needs to see if he can get a birdie. So he's got a green in regulation. And the putt by DeChambeau, a 63 is a 26. And he went past it by 3 feet. The comebacker for par, 46 is a 26. Uh-oh. And he does make it. So 2 putts for par, 2 over on the day, 3 over on the tournament. But we have a new leader in Dustin Johnson. All right, next hole. It's going to be hole number 5. A par 4, long par 4, 502 yards. No wind. We only got dog leg to worry about, so there's no other effects. So we're going to have Victor Hovland, Christian Bezuidenhout. Looks like Bezuidenhout has honors. See, Bezuidenhout had a birdie last hole, but he has no momentums. Hovland had a bogey last hole, and he still has bounce backs available. So first we'll worry about Bezuidenhout. His woods are a 7, so where would his driver end up? It'd be 250, he'd be right here. And you know, then you're going to get 25, 30 roll. We don't want to end up here, so we're going to back off, use a 3 wood for him. A 3 wood should be 235, and that'll give him plenty of room to roll. And we've got 1, 2, 3, not quite 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to aim 5 to the right, split that difference. So Bezuidenhout on the tee box with a 3 wood, aiming 5 yards right. Oops. 22 is a 5. He hit her good. Went 245. It's going to kick, go 10 yards left. And then we're going to get a roll of 20 plus firm for 5, a roll of 25. So we're going to be right here, right in the middle of the fairway. 270 left 5. That is a fairway hit. Second fairway of the day for Bezuidenhout. Now we got Hovland. Hovland had a bogey, but he can use a bounce back. He's got 4 available. He's used 1. A bounce back is you take the perfect swing. You can't aim. You have to go right down, aim down the center. So his 4 wood with a driver would go 265, which would put him right here. It's going to kick right 15, 5, 10, 15. And then he'd get a roll of 25. We're in the rough, so we're going to call it a roll of 15, 5, 10, 15, and we're going to put him right here. And that's going to be at 285. Excuse me, 280. Right 15. No fairway, but it gives us distance. And so we're going to use that bounce back and try to get that distance. Okay, now Bezuidenhout is away. So we're going to put him on the center line. We're going for pin number 1. So let's see if we can get here in the front of the green. 25, 50, 75, 1. 25, 50, 75, 2. 25, 210, 215. We're 220 roughly from the pin. He's got a 7 on his wood rating. And a 5 wood. Actually, I think we're going to use a 2 iron. A 2 iron will go 200. and then he'd get 20 yards a roll. So I think we're going to go, and we're going to go and use it. It was either a 2-iron or his 5 wood. The 2-iron, the misses are narrower. So I think we're going to stick with the 2-iron for him. Your dispersion left to right is narrower, so I think that's what we want. You're going to get roughly the same distance on this shot, but less left to right action. So Bezuidenhout with his 2-iron. Oh, snake eyes, he's crushed it. He's going to get a 5 on his wood. So rating. So that's going to go 210. 25, 50, 75, 1. 25, 50, 75, 2, 5, 210. It's going to go left 5. And then it's going to roll 20 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20. So he's going to be right here. 20, 40 feet minus 6, 34 feet from the pin. That's a green in regulation. 3rd green in regulation out of 5 holes for Bezuidenhout. We have no extra putting and restrictions, so he's going to be putting from there. Okay, now we got Hovland. The way the roughs are set up at winged foot is normally in this game, if you're in the rough, if you're considered within a space, you're in the intermediate. The way they did the rough for this tournament is there's only about 5 feet of intermediate. So you got to figure if this is 15 feet, you got to be in the first third, and we're not. So we're going to say we're going to use the rough rule. So we got to look first off, what's our lie? Well, we have to look at the regular rough, not the intermediate, and we go down 6 lines. He has a scramble of 1, so we'll go down 5 lines. So first off, what's our lie? 65, well, it's not going to be good. It's a buried lie. So whatever we hit, it's buried. You're supposed to roll afterwards. I'm not switching back and forth. I'm going to roll now, and I'll be honest about how I play it. So with a buried lie, oh, we got to also figure position. The position, same, and it's got a ball either above or below his feet. So he's got a horrible lie here. It must be tucked up against the edge of the lip of the sand trap on the outside. So first off, buried lie for him, 14. He's going to have to make good contact. And then a ball above or below his feet, 43. It's above his feet. It's going to go plus 10 left or right. So whichever way we go, it's going more. Right, it's above his feet. Above his feet. It's going to go plus 10 left. Plus 10 to the left. So now let's get squared up with the world. 1, 2, 3, and back. So we're going to be hitting from here, going for the spin. 25, 50, 75, 1. 25, 50, 75, 2, 25, 210, 215. He's a 4 rating on his woods. Which we're going to kind of be in between clubs. If we use a 4-iron, that's 205. If we use the 2-iron, that's 215 plus a roll. We're going to stay short, I think. Yeah, I think we would rather be, no, we can be a little long. We're going to go use a 2-iron for him. And that might put him 15 past, 1, 2, 3, but he might end up here on the back half of the green, but at least he'll be hopefully be putting. So, Hovland from the rough. 23 is a 12. And we're hitting from the rough. So that's going to be 200. 25, 50, 75, 1. 25, 50, 75, 2. It's going to go left 30 plus another 10, left 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Hits a tree and drops. So we're way over there. We're going to be at 475. Left 40. All right. Now the way I play this is that's less than a square. It hit the tree, bounced down. He's on this side of the tree, so he's got, yeah, he might have branches above his head, but he should be able to hit. And so he's going to be hitting out of the rough. Now here's the line, so we got to go 1, 2, 3, and back. So we are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 from the center line. I don't want to aim here because if I do and I go long, I'm out. So we're going to aim right here at this spot, 45-yard approach from the rough. And then hopefully we're not more than 10 yards past. So, approach for Victor Hovland. 45 yards out of the rough. 52 is a 10. Plus 5, left 5, so we went plus 5, left 5. He's going to be right here. 15 minus 2, he's 13 feet from the pin. So he's on the green with a 13-footer for par. Bezuidenhout's on the green with a 34-footer for birdie. We are not going to go for a birdie on a 34-footer. It's the odds of making her small. Just get it close. Pars are good. So 34-foot putt for Bezuidenhout. Play it safe. 23 is a 21. That's going to be 2 feet from the pin. So nice, easy 2-footer comebacker. It's in. That's 2 putts. That's par. 1 over on the day, 2 over on the tournament. But we got Hovland 13-footer, and that's for par. He's going for it. 13s are makeable. They're not 50-50, but they're makeable. So Hovland going for it. 21 is a 21. 13-footer 21. Oh, he went a foot past. Just missed. His second putt, 63, 20. That's in. 2 putts. That's a bogey. 2 bogeys in a row now for Victor Hovland. 4 over on the day, 4 over on the tournament. There we go. Thanks for following along. Got these 2 holes knocked out. We'll be at it again here with probably the same group doing more holes as we move forward in this tournament. Thanks for watching Triple G Sports Replays. You got any comments, please leave them. And if you, like I say, if you haven't already done so, please hit like and subscribe. Have a good day.